And I want to do a part 2 to that video I put out, Flat Earth Bullshit. NASA satellite stops on a dime. And the reason being is because I I I automatically assume there's no way that that could be the only video out there that was that obvious, right? So I started doing some searching. I went in and started playing around with that NASA image processing open source software, and I combined it with the Bright Planet Big Data Analytics image processing to go searching for some videos on YouTube that were somewhat similar. And wouldn't you believe it? The European Space Agency launched the Sentinel-1A on April 14, 2014 on a Soyuz rocket, right? Now, it doesn't matter what the Sentinel satellite is meant for. It's moot. It's irrelevant. But what I wanted to show you guys was something that is going to blow your mind. You're not going to believe this. The Europeans are just as fucking irresponsible and careless as NASA is. Okay? Just as careless and responsible. Because this was a European and Russian joint venture. Okay? They went up on a Soyuz. It's the European satellite. So, in the one video I put out, Flat Earth Bullshit, NASA satellite stops on a dime, they did a night launch, this was a day launch. When you compare both videos, Europeans show the launch from beginning all the way until this gets into orbit. They show all the multi-stage launches. They show the protective covering from the cone to expose the satellite. Versus NASA, they did a nighttime launch and they didn't even show the full launch, and then they cut right to the satellite supposedly in orbit. But I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see this whole thing. And it will prove, when I do the side-by-side, it'll definitely get the Globers to shut the fuck up about this video if they're questioning it. Alright, because I had a few comments of some trolls who think they know what the fuck they're talking about, and a few flat earthers who think they know what they're fucking talking about. But when I do the side-by-side, everybody gonna shut the fuck up on this one. You ain't gonna have nothing to refute. But I wanted to show you this European video because something interesting happens to the Earth in the background, or what you believe to be the Earth. And I'm going to show you CGI at its best. Okay? At its best. This shit ain't real. I keep saying it all the time. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And the more I keep doing this, the more I keep coming up with convincing, irrefutable evidence that nothing you see these space agencies do is fucking real. Now, I'm not denying that you see rocket launches, okay? But after that rocket leaves your line of sight, your naked line of sight, and from your fucking camera, you don't know where the fuck that thing goes, okay? And it's designed specifically that way. And you know, and I'll stick with what another YouTuber said, Jaren. Show us fucking 24/7 video from the ISS. Because they can't show you, none of these space agencies can show you non-stop video footage from launch all the way into space and everything that happens once that vehicle reaches where it's supposed to go, what it's supposed to do. They're always cutting the video, cutting and pasting and editing. They got all these cameras and they can't show you a multi-angle view simultaneously. You got to keep cutting from one camera to another camera. All right? But watch what happens to the Earth. Just watch what happens. You got a nice steady rotation, right? Of course, we know that actually it's the satellite moving. Now let me stop there because I screwed up just a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay? Let's go back. So here we go. The Earth, the satellite's supposed to be moving. The satellite is supposed to be moving. Right? The rocket is moving at over 10,000 miles an hour, supposedly. And then all of a sudden, the Earth just slows down. What the fuck? What the hell was that? The Earth just slows the hell down. But as you can see, somehow it starts back up again and rotating again. The satellite's taking its journey because, again, whatever vehicle that Sentinel-1A rocket, it deployed the satellite, and the satellite just keeps moving out there. It's moving away from the rocket, right? It's moving away from the rocket. And it's going away out in distance. Literally falling back to Earth is what it's doing, okay? So let's do this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the video that I had put up before. But this time we're going to do a side-by-side, okay? Watch. So here we are, people. I gave you a raw side-by-side. On the right-hand side is the European Space Agency Sentinel-1A, right? It's already in orbit. It's exposed to I don't know what type of fucking elements, because it ain't fucking space. But for all we know, they're dropping this fucker from a 20-foot tower. But I'm going to tell you here right now, that's not the Earth in the background in either video. Right-hand side is the European Space Agency, left-hand side is NASA. Okay? So I'm going to work to do these bad boys simultaneously. Okay? We're going to play them simultaneously. Alright? So that you see both of them deploy. Now again, this is an enhancement to the first video I shot, but you're going to see what the NASA satellite's supposed to be doing. Moving further and further away from this rocket, this Delta II rocket, when compared to what the European Space Agency satellite is doing. Okay? Watch this. So let's start, boom, boom. So watch.
And we have brake liners and spacecraft separation. Good spacecraft separation. The SMAP payload.
Sorry about that, people. Look at the Europeans on the right-hand side, NASA on the left-hand side, right? Look how fast the European one is breaking away. Never mind that the fucking Earth stopped rotating when they launched the fucking, then it fired back up and started rotating again. All of a sudden, now look at the NASA satellite. It just stopped. It ain't moving any further. It's not moving any further. It's just stopped, people. Now, NASA did a better job because the Earth kept rotating. Europeans, when they launched theirs, the Earth stopped rotating for a fraction of a second and then fired back up again. You have to go back to the video and see it. And I'm curious now that I need to look at this video a little bit better. I want to see if the Earth actually stops rotating before they launch it. So here you go. We got the Earth rotating, supposedly. And let's see when they launch it. The Earth stopped rotating just for a little bit. Just for a little. Matter of fact, the Earth. Yeah, look at that. You see how it started back up again? Come on, people. I know you guys are. You got to be awake now. You have to be awake. Because you just saw the side-by-side comparison. You can't believe shit they do anymore. You can't believe any of these space agencies what they do. They're not in space, people. They're not in space. There ain't no multi-million-dollar fucking payloads on these fucking rockets. There ain't no way they're wasting that fucking kind of money. We can't get there. I'm convinced we can't get there. I am fucking finally convinced no fucking rocket has ever gone into fucking space. All this shit is CGI. I don't know how the fuck they did it during the Apollo missions, but that shit's fake too. I don't even think they went into space. I think they went into low Earth orbit. Actually, not even the low Earth orbit. I think they were just below the Kármán line, flying in a fucking some sort of special aircraft. Because all those pictures you see from Mercury and Gemini and Apollo missions, you can just see the landmasses too fucking good. You can see them too clear. Ain't no way they were fucking 258,000 miles. No way they even got fucking 20 miles. Because the highest rocket never went past 73 miles. And that's unmanned, by the way. There ain't no damn way. And all those rockets exploded. All those rockets, they pushed past 40, 50, 60, 70 miles. All those rockets fucking exploded. Every fucking single one of them. You think you're going to put people on those fuckers and take that chance? I highly doubt it. So there you have it, people. More NASA, more flat earth bullshit. Have a good day.